Weather sponsored by Barona Resort and Casino. With Barona, you've hit the jackpot. Welcome home.
All right, so we're always talking about how hot and humid it is here, but in the mountains, sometimes it's a different story. They've got some crazy weather going on up there, too.
I know sometimes when we say, oh, we have storms in the forecast, and people are like, what?
Where?
You're crazy. Yeah. I'm at the beach and it's gorgeous. That's because if you go east, it's a completely different story, especially with monsoonal moisture. I'll show you what it looks like in Mount Laguna, but right now in downtown, it is certainly beautiful, 81 degrees, very warm. The average for this time of the year is actually 75 degrees. So let's put our time lapse in motion. Here's Mount Laguna. This is what it looked like at 10 a.m. Right around noon, the clouds started building, bubbling up, getting all that energy and moisture. And look at that, by 1:30, they started coming down with rain. You can see what we call the rain shaft, which is right here. You can see all that rain coming down. And here's a cumulonimbus cloud as it moves out. It clears again, and then you can actually see in the horizon a couple of those thunderstorms. So certainly very active across the East County, but it's all because of this ridge of high pressure. Typically, if it sits just to the north, right over the Great Basin, it brings an easterly wind and Santa Ana conditions. But when it parks right over Arizona, instead, it takes all this monsoonal moisture and it brings it into the county, making it very humid in our mountains, deserts, and even in the valleys, which is exactly what we have seen so far this week. But here's the good news. That ridge is actually going to be breaking down, and we're going to shut off that source of moisture out of the east, becoming drier Friday and Saturday. But the heat continues, so it increases our fire danger. At the coast, low clouds with a coastal eddy, and then next week, get ready for another heat wave. Yes, it's going to get very hot. I'll show you how hot in our 7-day forecast. Starting at the coast, on Friday, 81 degrees, low 80s, Saturday, Sunday with mostly sunny skies. And some of those clouds will be around early in the morning, most likely just as the marine layer moves in and then quickly moves right back out. 92 degrees inland on Friday and Saturday. And then look at Monday, 98 to 100 by Tuesday. No changes Wednesday and Thursday as the heat remains in place. And we talked about this last week, getting ready for August, how August would be trending above normal. Next week, a great example of what we expect.
Look at all those triple digits.
Okay. Angelica, thank you. The Aztec